I'll call this meeting to order. It is Wednesday, September 3rd, 2025, 11 a.m., and we're here to review bids for Prichard Creek road repairs and for sanding material. And I will turn it over to our Public Works Director, Jessica Stutzky.
Perfect. So just refreshing memories on the Prichard Creek Road repair. That was the section of Prichard Creek Road, approximately 300 feet in length. Yep. Full width that blew out and is being held together by minimal cold patch right now. Mm-hmm. And so we had talked, and you had given the okay for me to solicit quotes on that. Mm-hmm. So we did get 3 responses. Mm-hmm. So we came back from McGilvery's at $27,000 to complete the repair. Wow. We came back from Larry's truck repair, Larry Teethrow, at $46,200. And then we got a response back from Aero Concrete and Asphalt Specialties at $60,000. So looking at the low bid would be to recommend going with McGilvery's at $27,000. And that was right in the ballpark for what I had anticipated costs to be, when I brought this to the board earlier.
Okay. All right. I'd entertain a motion.
I would motion that we accept the low bid from Kip McGilvery Contracting for $27,000 for the Prichard Creek repair.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, motion carries.
Perfect. And then moving on to the next one, this is for the purchase of our sanding material for the year. Mm-hmm. We purchase it once a year, normally at the end of the fiscal year, to get us all loaded up for the upcoming winter. We have $60,000 in the Smelterville line, $60,000 total, $20,000 in the Smelterville line, $20,000 in the Osborne line, and $20,000 in the Murray line. Marble Creek, we always do a separate purchase. It is a lower amount. They need less down there just because of their configuration. So this would just be for the purchase of the sanding material for the 3 northern districts. Okay. We have been reaching out for the better part of 2 months. I believe we had this conversation last year when we talked about sanding material. We do our very best to look at local companies just because of the trucking costs. If we go over the hill, we either have to pay them so much per ton to deliver it to us, or we have to bring our trucks over and bring it, and it just becomes so cost prohibitive to entertain, those companies from over the hill. So every year we reach out to Basin Resources, and we reach out to Woods also, and then we reach out to Silver Valley Rock. This year we were only able to get a response. We got responses from everybody. We were only able to get a quote from Basin. They were the only local company that was available to supply the rock. Woods got back with us, and they are just inundated with a contract that they are working on the I-90 corridor up by Lookout, so they were not able to even supply us with material this year. And the same thing for Silver Valley Rock. They have their other project up the East Fork that they're allocating their resources to. Both companies thanked us for reaching out to them, and said maybe in the future, they would be able to service us. So right now, the quote from Basin comes back at $14 per ton, and it would be from their Smelterville pit. Okay. It is the same rock material that Eastside Highway District purchased again this year for their sanding material, at the same price that Eastside Highway District purchased their sanding material. Okay.
How's that compare to last year's?
As far as the price the same. Yep, wow. It has not gone up. That's that was good. Fortunate. That's we'll take that. Yeah. We don't get that very often nowadays. So.
Okay. So how many tons are we getting?
I did not bring my calculations up. We will keep it at what we're budgeted for. We will not go over.
So your budget 50,000?
60.
60,000.
Yep. Yeah. 20 per shop.
Okay. All right. In that, never mind. We would haul it.
We would haul it.
So
yes.
we would be getting the full
Correct, yes.
$60,000.
In the
In the
rock
ton,
material,
in
yeah, so we're not
tonnage.
paying for,
Yes.
for hauling.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's the, well, I mean, there are a lot of reasons we
Yeah.
stay local, but that's one of the main
Right.
reasons
Yeah.
we stay
Yeah.
local.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right.
I appreciate you reaching out to everybody,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
I'm appreciative that we're using local people as well.
Yeah. And save us some money.
Yes.
I would entertain a motion.
Well, I make a motion that we approve the bid for the sanding material at $14 a ton from Basin
Resources.
Resources.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Motion carries. We've got gravel coming.
We certainly
Yes.
do. We'll get to hauling.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Okay.
Is any other questions, any concerns? Nothing?
No?
Okay, nothing?
Nothing for me.
All right, we're adjourned.